Hey guys, Savageredrecovery back for another video. How are my savages doing? If you guys aren't subscribed, do me a favor. If you want to support the channel, subscribe, hit the bell, get all my notifications. Hit a like, comment, share, help me out with the algorithm. If you guys aren't following me on Instagram, you can find me at savage_red_studios, where you can see all of my photography. And also I have a Facebook page and a Twitter. And you guys can check me out on Patreon. You guys can also check me out on the Cash App. Let's get into it. Man accused of gunning down father and stepdaughter in Georgetown County has court in October. So here are the two victims: Nick Wall on the left and Lauren Anderson on the right. Stepfather, stepdaughter. The man accused of gunning down father and stepdaughter following a traffic crash in Georgetown County earlier this week is due to court in October. Tasheen Walters III, 23, of Monk's Corner, is charged with 2 counts of murder and 1 count of attempted murder and possession of a weapon during a violent crime. According to Georgetown County Public Index, Walter's first appearance is set for October 2nd. On August 26th, a judge denied bail on the weapon charge, and a bond on murder charges have been set in circuit court. Walter's charges stem from an August 24th shooting. Authorities said Nick Wall, 45, and Lauren Anderson, 21, were shot near the intersection of Indian Hut Road and High Market Street after a crash. According to the information from the South Carolina Highway Patrol, Wall and Walters were both driving south on Highway 521 when Wall slowed down and turned into a driveway and was hit by Walters' vehicle. Troopers confirmed that Walters was at fault in the crash. Authorities said there was an altercation after the crash and Walters opened fire. Warrants show he shot Wall at least twice in the upper torso and shot Anderson once in the head. A third victim was shot and hit in the head and the face with a gun. According to the warrants, the victim was taken to the hospital. Deputies said Walters ran from the scene but was captured a short time later. The news of the shooting deaths has rocked small town communities near Andrews. I'm having to buy one of my children and my husband. I'm having to bury my husband and my child. It's such a freak thing. I don't know why this would happen. I don't understand. Kimberly Wall, Nick's husband and Laura's mom, said previously. It's just devastating. I don't know how we're going to go forward. The memorial services have been set for Wall and Anderson. Anderson's memorial services will be held at 3 p.m. Sunday at First Baptist Church in Georgetown. The family will receive friends following the service. Per Wall's wishes, his services will be private. Memorial can be made to Hugs for Horses or Gordon's Chapel. All right, so the reason that I'm bringing this up is because this man right here, this 23-year-old man, got into a car accident with a white man and for whatever reason decided to pull out a gun and shoot that man. And then he turned around and shot that man's daughter because Walls was pulling into his daughter's house. His daughter is 21 and she saved up the money and bought her first house. She just bought that house. She was just moving in and her dad was going over there to be with her. And he was pulling in to see his daughter, and this man decided to shoot him and then shoot the daughter in the head. And of course, he's not being charged with a hate crime. Because had this been the other way around, this man would have got a hate crime statute automatically. If the shooter was white and the victims were black, he would have immediately got it, a hate crime. Immediately. This man gets in a car accident and then shoots three people, and he just gets murdered. No hate crime statute. You're not seeing this in the mainstream media because the mainstream media is not worried about letting people know that there are white victims out there and there are black perpetrators. If you look at the FBI crime statistics, when it comes to interracial crimes, 90% of the time, the victim is white and the person committing the offense is black. It's only about 10% that it goes white killing black or attacking the black in interracial crimes. The media and the politicians want you to believe that it is whites always hunting down blacks, but that is not the case. The FBI crime statistics prove that it's the other way around. And it's sad that this 23-year-old man decided to kill 2 people and injure another one. This woman was 21 years old and she just bought her first house, and she's never going to get to live not one day in that house. She's never going to have children. She's never going to get married. She's never going to be able to do anything. She literally spent money to buy a house, and now the house is gone. She's gone. And it was all over a car accident that the man was at fault. It's a shame. It's a shame. I'm uploading this video so that you guys can see that the narrative that we're being told is not true. It's not. Stay savage.